Everyone, so today we will watch some interviews with people who live in Japan and South Korea. So let's start with some questions about your day. How was your day? What were you doing today? When did you wake up today? What did you eat for breakfast? Did you drink coffee today? Did you go outside?
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland. I'm from Russia.
What is your favorite food that you tried in Korea?
My favorite is bibimbap. It's like a salad with the rice, egg, and other ingredients. I think my favorite is tteokbokki. Tteokbokki. So it's a little spicy dish with a red sauce, and it's not that spicy actually, but tastes delicious.
Great, great.
What is your favorite Russian dish? What do you like to cook at home? How often do you order deliveries? How many cups of coffee do you drink a day? Do you like Italian cuisine? What is your favorite pasta?
Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm half Korean, half German. I was born and raised in Germany, but I spent almost every summer here in Seoul visiting my family. I just graduated high school and now I'm on a gap year.
So which of your parents is Korean and which of your parents is German?
So my mom's from Korea. She also grew up in Korea, but then she moved to Germany after meeting my dad and getting married to him.
Are you seen more foreign or more Korean in Korea?
So in Korea, I would say people usually think I'm a foreigner. I've had people asking me whether I have a dual citizenship a lot this trip. So I guess they kind of recognize that there are some Asian features about me, but there's still something they are not familiar with. So they just assume there's like a European part of me as well. So they secretly or they politely ask by asking if I have a dual citizenship. Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, like, which passport do you currently have?
I have the German and the Korean passport.
Would you like to travel to South Korea? What would you like to do there? Is it expensive to go there for a week? Would you like to go there alone or with somebody? Would you like to take your children to South Korea?
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York, and my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I still don't know. I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then to Japanese. That's really sad, right? That's the biggest reason why.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
私はクリスティって言うんですけど、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の、日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、で、英語も、喋らずに育ってきて、っていうので、海外に行こうと思って、海外に行き始めて英語を勉強するようになりました。
Do you want to travel to Japan? Do you watch anime? Do you like Japanese culture? Do you like Japanese kitchen? What cities would you like to visit in Japan? How much money would you take with you?
Please introduce yourself.
We're half Japanese and half Indian, and I was born in Japan and grew up in India. I was born in India and I'm here for university. I'm here working and traveling.
So what was it like growing up in India as half Japanese?
I didn't really get discriminated. I was considered Indian. People accepted me. I think for me, I kind of look more Japanese compared to her. So in India, I was like treated a bit more as a foreigner. But over here, a lot of people think I'm Japanese automatically, unless I talk in English. So
What about the languages? How many languages do you guys speak?
we speak Hindi, English, and Japanese. Sometimes we talk in Hindi and Japanese with our parents when it's mixed, but mostly English, yeah.
Maybe you want to say something in Japanese and Hindi?
日本に今4ヶ月ぐらいいて、妹は大学生にいるの。Namaste, मेरा नाम प्रीता है और मैं इंडिया से हूँ.
Would you like to visit India in the future? How much time would you like to spend there? Would you like to take your kids to India? Would you like to try Indian food? Have you ever been in an Indian restaurant? Have you ever seen videos about India on YouTube?
Can you introduce your background?
I am half black, half Japanese. My mom is from Okinawa and my dad is from Arkansas in the United States. I was born in Chatham, Okinawa, and I was raised in both Busa, Tokyo, and then Texas, America.
Would you raise your kids in Japan?
I would.
Yeah?
I would raise my kids in Japan, not
Not
America.
America.
Never. I got bullying both in America and Japan, but it was worse in America. So I prefer to raise my kids here when I'm older.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
いいよ。私の名前はメラニです。うちは沖縄とアメリカのハーフです。今アメリカに住んでいるけど、来年日本に戻る。
Do you watch YouTube in English? Do you watch movies in English? Do you watch movies online or do you download them to your computer? Do you watch Reels on Instagram in English? Do you want to improve your level of English?
Your background?
My name is Victoria. I was born and raised in Japan. My both parents are Russian, and I spent my entire life in Japan. I was born in the countryside of Japan, Prefecture Niigata. I went to entirely public school until high school, so I never felt like I fitted in.
Why did your parents decide to come to Japan and raise you in Japan?
My mom came here to study at a new university, and my dad chased my mom to Japan, and they really loved the country. They decided to stay.
Do you feel more connected to Japanese culture or your family's culture?
Japanese culture. Yeah, I think it forms my mentality, behavior, and everything.
Please.
What do you do for a living? Do you work 5 days a week? Do you drive to work? Do you feel comfortable at work? When do you start working? Do you eat lunch at work? When do you finish working?
Could you introduce your background?
Hi, my name is Weezy. I'm half Russian, half Japanese. I was born in Guam. I lived in Hawaii, and I live in Tokyo right now.
Are you planning to stay in Japan or at some point you want to go to Russia or like the States?
I definitely want to go back and forth from Tokyo and America.
Why not Russia?
Honestly, I love the culture. I love my family that is all from there, but it's a little bit too strict with their rules, the way they live. I can't do that.
So you speak Russian, Japanese, and English. How did you manage all the language?
Growing up in America, you just learn English naturally from being in an environment. My mom spoke to me in Russian growing up, and my dad spoke to me in Japanese. So I was just able to retain it through living life.
Can you say something in Russian and Japanese?
Привет, меня зовут Майя, мне 23. 今は東京に住んでて、アメリカも行って、東京に帰ってきて、楽しい遊びしてます。
Do you plan to go somewhere this summer? Is summer your favorite season of the year? Do you have an air conditioner at home? Do you use it? Do you prefer to work in an office or from home? Do you have enough time to relax on weekends?
Can you introduce yourself? My name's Kyle. I'm American. I'm from Utah, and I've been living in Japan for about 10 months, making content, learning Japanese on the streets. Okay, so what brought you to Japan? I just wanted to live in a kind of experience a new culture, learn Japanese, of course. I didn't know anything about Japan before I came here, so I thought it'd be a good experience to learn about.
What's it like being a foreigner in Japan?
Everything's new to me. I don't speak Japanese. I came here, complete beginner. It's kind of like being a kid everywhere you go. Japanese people are always taking care of me. I'm always asking them questions, and I'm just learning everything.
Okay, what are the pros and cons being a foreigner in Japan?
Maybe a lot of people want to talk to me and be friends with me because I speak English. Especially ones that want to practice their English. They're like, oh, you speak English, I want to be friends with you. So I really like that. Cons? One, it's kind of culture shock. It's way different to getting used to here. Sometimes, not a lot, but some Japanese don't really like foreigners. It's very rare, but sometimes people, it's hard for you as a foreigner. It's not the same, like getting a house or something. Sometimes it's more expensive for you, or there's certain regulations they don't like. It's harder for foreigners. But most of the time, Japanese are really nice and welcoming, and it's nice to be a foreigner, and they just want to teach you, be friends with you.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching.